Hello, my name is Juan Chica García. You can call me David. I was born in Colombia. I live in a small city in the middle of Colombia called Pereira. I live with my wife and two dogs. Um, I studied mechanical engineer. And maybe you can be asking yourselves that why a mechanical engineer is a teacher. And that's like a little fun story because my father is a teacher. He studied mechanical engineer, and in like being like a little innocent, I studied that because I think that to be a teacher as my father, I had to do it. So I want to tell you how did I become a teacher here in Colombia, being an engineer. Yeah, I first of all I graduated in 2014, and I worked for Suzuki company, the Japanese company, as an engineer, specifically in the maintenance department for 2 years, 2 long years. The first one was so good, but the second one, I was like every day in front of a computer, trying to do different things, but it was the same. So I really got bored, and one day I had an opportunity to become a teacher, a high school teacher in a private school here. So I quit the job, Suzuki job, on Friday, and next Monday I began being a teacher. I was like so full of information that I really loved that, because since I was in high school, I was like a tutor for my classmates. And I feel teaching from my heart. That's really for me. So I worked for that high school for 1 year. After that, I got another contract with other high school. This was a private and religious high school where I studied when I was a kid. So I worked for them for 4 years. The first 2 years, I taught math in 6th and 7th grade. It was amazing for me because it was like having many little brothers. So they loved me, I loved them. I taught them a lot of things, not only math, but things about life. And the second 2 years in that high school, its name is Calasanz High School. I taught math, I taught trigonometry and calculus in 10th and 11th grade, also statistics. It was an amazing experience for me. It helped me to grow up as a teacher, as a professional, as a person. And now, this last month, I'm working for another high school. This is a private and bilingual high school, teaching math in 7th and 8th grade. As you can see, I'm a really adaptive person. I can adapt to changes very easy. I'm really responsible with my job, with all the things in my life, my family, my job, my studies. To become a teacher, I had to do some specific courses in pedagogy. When I was in the first high school after Suzuki job, I did a pedagogy course for 6 months. Here in Colombia, it's called diplomado, un diplomado en pedagogía. So I studied that for 6 months. And after that, I did a postgraduate for 1 year. It's called a specialization in teaching and pedagogy here. And in this moment, I'm doing a master in education. I'm in last semester. I hope to finish it in next September, more or less. This opportunity for me is amazing because it's a way to combine all my passions. I love learning languages. Let's say that I can speak English and Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese with fluency. My Japanese is basic. And I also learned Colombian Sign Language because, I'm a teacher, and you know about all this that inclusion brings to education. So I try to study Colombian Sign Language, because I don't know if maybe one day in a classroom I will have a deaf student, and I want to know like the way to communicate with him or her. And well, I have like a mix of feelings in this moment. I'm nervous, I'm excited. We have too many expectations about this opportunity. Because I'm not going just to teach math. I'm going to teach about life. That I'm going to teach my students that in life it doesn't matter if you're an engineer, if you're a doctor, if you're a plumber, whatever you do, what is really important for me is the love and the passion that you feel for the job that you do every single day of your life. So thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you. And I really hope to see you soon. Bye bye.